All right, my friends, Nations League. Let's not drop the ball, please. Please. It's always good as a manager when you're begging your team to not drop the ball. We take on Hungary and Cyprus. So Hungary, we're going to roll out our best available team. Seddon, like I mentioned in the last episode, is out with the torn thigh muscle. So Gleason is going to play the attacking midfield support role. Maguire, we're going to do the overlappy thingy on the right because he's cutting inside. Doyle, we're going to put on defend, so we're a little more solid defensively at the back. We're starting Dempsey. I mean, the reason it's not necessarily our best goal. We got Foster starting and Slavin instead of Flynn because Flynn is at 86%. He's quite knackered. Doyle instead of Erich because Doyle's the better left back, I think. Even though it depends on which coaching staff you ask. Obviously Doyle and or Doyle, Hayes, and O'Neill, and then we're gonna go with I think these are our best attacking midfielder striker options. Parrott is really more of a striker, so he will come in if he needs to give Cassidy a breather. We're away from home. We are going for it. We need to wash away the Cyprus victory. Pick up where you left off, lads. You beat Sweden. It's like garage door. Garage door, just for you. And it's like we beat Sweden in the first half of the last game. 52nd ranked Sweden. So I'm expecting you guys to go to work. I know it's away from home. Oh, we've already picked up a yellow. Oh, jeez. We're going to play another game with 10 men. Is that what's going to happen? It's like you make a decision. You're like, I'm dropping Gavin till he starts playing, and then you immediately doubt yourself. That was poor distribution. Doyle? Who was he passing that ball to? Does anybody know? It's like, that was a nice job to win the ball back, but if you then just pass it up here, you are the right winger. There's nobody there. What are you doing? Oh, he splits the defense. Oh, that was a laser beam, my friends. Maybe we should have been playing a little more defensively. I don't feel like we should. Maybe it's all the changes. I'm just trying to. It's Nations League. I'm just trying to captize some people, but we can't go down. I don't even know what happens if you go down in the Nations League. Smack that. There we go. That was a nice. It's always good when it starts to go past the goalkeeper and you hit the button and it rocket launches the ball further into the back of the net. Martin O'Neill had enough. That was a good response. 2 minutes later. Look at the space. What's this guy doing? I'm just gonna walk away with the ball. Oh, okay. I hit it right at him, and he somehow deflected it at high velocity into his own net. That's curious. I love Martin O'Neill. Not another one. Away! Cleared by Meredith. Nice job, Cassidy. Get to that, son. Get to. Why did you slow down? Somebody win that. Nope. Is that Doyle? Who's that? Hello. That's Doyle. That's good, man. Just take your time. Just take a breather. Walk a little bit. Don't chase down the opponent opposition left back. Oh, that's too easy, boys. They're just slicing and dicing right through us, aren't they? Okay. Oh, not a penalty. Is this the price we pay for sending or keeping Gavin at home? Is this the price we pay? Do we end up losing to Hungary? Or is like our ranking artificially inflated because of how well we did, in World Cup qualifying and leading to the World Cup. It's like, is that really inflation? Shouldn't they be like an accurate indicator of how good we are? Too much time on the ball. See, like that. Why was that even a thing that you just did? We win the ball back and then we immediately, I don't have, like, we're not playing more direct counter, you know? Like, that was like a more direct counter thing. Win the ball back, punt it up to Cassidy. Okay, hold on. All right, sorry about that. That was random. I had a old colleague calling me to say that they were retiring. I was like, oh, look, it's kind of a random thing to get a phone call about. Oh, thank you, Ryan Cassidy. What a transition for me. I was like, oh, I just spent like 15 minutes on the phone, and then that happened. And now Patrick Slavin's got an international assist. I don't know if it's his first. I'm not sure, but I like that we're just booting it long, boys. Beating the keeper before he has a chance to get his feet set. We may drop Gleason here. He's already looking kind of knackered because we had a bunch of games and he played. So we'll probably drop him back and throw him in as a DM, or throw in Burn as a DM is the words that I'm trying to get out of my mouth, because they have quite dominated the game from a possession, shots, a yada 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 standpoint. So in comes Jason Byrne to kind of settle us down, boys. Let's stop overlapping the right. We're still gonna leave him on complete wingback. How about a little cautious? Just be a little cautious, lads. We'll just a fuzz. Put you on defend. Okay. I still like it. Got more players on defend. Of course, we'll concede in the first 3 minutes, but don't think the job is done, boys. Don't get sent off. You're playing garbage. I am not. I think that's a fair thing to say. And then to Jason Byrne, I would say, hey, I like you. I'm not gonna talk to Meredith. You do you, mate. You do you. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the international, Gabe. Again, Slavin punting it, but okay, boys. I mean, do I need to put shorter passing? Do I have? It's just standard, slightly lower, because we're playing cautious now, but it's kind of interesting. O'Neill's looking a bit tired, but he's playing well. Therein lies the problem with our squad. Come on, boys. Just see it out. I'd like us to get a third, you know, make things a tad bit more comfortable. But I'll take a 2-1. I'm not looking for goal differential. Meredith. Nathan Meredith on his debut, my friends, gets us the third goal we've been looking for. Come on, boys. I mean, that's near post. Left foot, smashing us at home. Lovely stuff. We are going to take O'Neill off. We're going to bring on Cathal Devlin. You just play supporty. Okay, go play supporty. You go do you, mate. I'm trying to get Cathal some consistency in his life. Which obviously coming on as a sub is consistency. Oh, he was there. That was Devlin. He was there. Meredith plays it to Maguire again. Crosses. Devlin is there. Can Devlin do something? He passes it wisely to Doyle Hayes, who chips it in and can't find anybody, but Byrne is there. The DM. Maguire takes a touch. Drives in. Oh, and then we just say, you have the ball. Sure. Go ahead. You do you, mate. Byrne collects it again. Nice. The Byrne, Slavin, Doyle connection there. The trifecta. The triangle. The Cabo. Devlin is there. It's kind of a diamond now on that side of the pitch. Plays it wisely out to Maguire, who has all kinds of space. And then, why did he cut inside? Meredith! Oh, Meredith wanted another one. He wanted another one, my friends. Okay, we're going to take somebody off. Anybody who wants to come off. Hello. We're going to take you off. Yep. And you just go play defend. Oh, see, I as soon as it's like, feels like you concede. You make a defensive subset. Oh, what is Doyle Hayes doing? What is he doing? Punting that back towards his own net. When you're here, you don't kick it this way. I'm standing near the 6-yard box. Let's pass it across goal. Like, what are you doing, mate? Well, at least we got it out, but My goodness. They're gone 4-3-3, lads. They've had 20 shots. We are going to get away with a victory. I thought it was going to be a penalty. Instead, it goes the other way. We don't care. We have beat a team that we should have beaten, and it just took a little bit. I'm going to say, I'm very pleased, lads. Very pleased. Very pleased. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. I'm going to go play Waterford, and we'll be back to play Cyprus. And our under-21s have been knocked out of the Euro qualifiers, even though they beat San Marino, but they have finished, well, they've not finished first. We didn't have a coach for a while, so maybe that's why. I just want to point out, this is how we are lining up against Waterford. McElroy is a rotation option. Yeah. Amir is having to play midfield because he does. I mean, it's on his. Yeah, he's gonna play that. Witty, Eros, Thompson is gonna play defend just because it's kind of like a wing back, but not. He's just a defensive winger. Yep. Harry White's gonna drop in here, and they got McPherson with Doohan, who's the right back, playing center back. Keith Daly, 18 years young, contract up at the end of the season. He's trying to earn himself a spot. 6'6". I'd like to keep him. And then the bench, we got Richie Carr, Robinson, who's the right back. I guess we could play like a 4, but like no left back, and just have like 3 center backs and a 4. But Moore, Tobin, these are all youth players. O'Keefe, Newsom, and O'Leary. None of those names that I actually know. It's just they're the best under 19 prospects we have, and some sort of like one of them's a striker, one of them's a midfielder, and here we go. Yay. Come on, boys. Patrick Slavin, 3.5K per week. No buyout clause. So now, okay, so that's dropped everybody's interest in him. But like if somebody came in and wanted to buy him, we could be like 20 million, right? Or whatever. We can set the price. Unless his agent gets really mad and whatever. But that's huge. We drew with Waterford, playing that weird formation with the players we had. I'm fine with that. It's away from home. It doesn't impact us. We've already won the title. Let's go play Cyprus, my friends. Let's go. Here we go. Our under 19s, Cabo's under 19s lost to Sligo's under 19s in the under 19 playoffs. But again, we have a bunch of players out, doing international duty. So that's kind of unfair. Okay, so there's going to be, 6 games? If we can get to 9 points, I'm feeling pretty good. If we could not lose to them today. We're at home. We should be mad, really. Parrott, Gleason, Anturacarista, Meredith, Hayward, even though he's at 83%. Seems risky. But I want to get he and Thompson a cap. And I don't want to start Thompson. So Devlin comes in because O'Neill's at 82%. Because, that makes sense. Doyle, Hayes, McGuire. Okay, I like the deep line playmaker. He can go forward. That way Gleason doesn't have to be a playmaker. Meredith is going to stick in there because, when you score on your debut, right? That was kind of like Steven Seddon, right? Like, he's got 1 cap and 1 goal. That's just fun to look at. So let's keep it up. And then Devlin here. We'd like to get him going. So off we go, lads. You'd think. I know, we got inside forwards cutting in. So, again, with the overlap here, right? Hayward's going to cut in here. Hopefully that draws the attention of these guys. And then, whoop, here comes McGuire. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I expect nothing but a win. I'm going to say it. I'm saying it. I don't care if it makes you mad. Boys, we're going to set the record straight. I'm not even going to look what the other options were that were probably more kosher. Hey, man, relax. Nah, let's go. It's not good. 90. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Maguire. Poor. Doyle Hayes collects. Meredith. Okay. Interesting camera angle. Maguire cuts across the. Oh, I mean, Meredith kicked that at the keeper. Mate, you had. I'm happy you scored 2 goals, right? But like, let's look at how open the net was right here. Okay. Here it comes. Look how open that net is. Look. And he kicks it right at him. I mean, I guess the angle would have made it a little tough, but it got it in. I guess I shouldn't complain. But still, it's kind of like, a little bit. I think I said Meredith cut again. Hayward, whatever. With the overlap. You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant, boys. Why are you unsure, mate? Why are you unsure? Come on. It said the fans were expecting a goal, like glut of goals or something like that. We'll try attacking for the last 15 here. Let's see what happens. We should be the better team, right? Like I'm not crazy. I'm not a crazy man. Edich on that left back. That's for whatever he has, like 6 crossing, 4 crossing, 2.5 crossing. That was decent. That was decent, lads. We're gonna demand more. We want more goals. We want 4. We want 4. Hayward, why are you so upset? Oh, we're gonna concede. Oh! Yeah, I would have liked you just to let that one go, Meredith. Just be honest with you. But he wins it back. Okay, all right. He put some effort into it. Gleason's there. Gets that second ball. Okay, Parrott didn't really make a run. He just kind of stood in the way. It was awkward. Devlin to Doyle Hayes. Out on the wing. There it is. I knew we had the overlap. I knew he was close. Maguire, instead of driving, gets it in close. Parrott can't finish the job. Good save by the keeper. He was in good position, I suppose. Can we get another before the half? We'll be feeling better if we had 2, right? We wouldn't be feeling great, but be feeling better. Edich. Oh, he draws the defender. Oh, Meredith's like, I want goals. It just wind up kick. Oh, you were able to block that? You saw my slow motion wind up. That's excellent. Devlin's chasing. He's out of his midfield position. He's applying some pressure, but he's alone. We get 2 guys covering 1 giant hole. Edich steps forward. It's too late. They play the ball through. It's a through. They play the ball through because it's a through ball. Doyle Hayes is there, though. Flynn. Okay, Maguire. What you got, son? All right, there goes the overlap. He's got his yellow speed boots on. Parrott takes the touch, gets around his man. That's a good save. Oh, I guess he just missed. I thought it was a save. I thought it was a save. Would have been a corner. Ease off your tackles. We're gonna take Hayward off. I guess you gotta play unsure, mate. I mean, we cap tied you, I guess. Hooray! Hip hip hooray! You know what time it is. Mate, you are doing fantastic. I'm very happy with your performance. Chill out. You. It's Dean Doyle time. David Doyle. I got too many Doyles. David Doyle loves coming off the bench. He loves it. It's delicious to him. So we're gonna be like, hey, brother. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, we'll take a 1-0, but like that would be kind of disappointing, even though we started, you know, kind of a backup at right wing or a first, you know, cap tying option at right wing. We should be just, I think, smashing this team. But maybe they've got us figured out. They're playing with a double DM to offset our inside forwards. Parrott heads it on to nobody. The old, I'm going to try and head it on to myself. Okay, if they've passed through our attacking third members. Spreading it out wide. Edich, somebody step forward. Hello, hello. Meredith's tracking back. Okay, I like at least that he tracked back, right? Like, we close down the options there. Oh, they're able to pass around it, though. Uh-oh, he's going to laser beam it. He's going to laser beam it, boys. Oh, that was a sighter. It was a sighter. Oh, immediate return. Dempsey. Doink. But it works. Gleason. Dry sword. Trecarista. Oh. He's clapping himself. Why are you clapping yourself, mate? That's not what you want. That's not what we want to see. Okay. That's going to be the last we see of Gleason. He's on a 6.6. Devlin, I just would rather see it out. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Can you? Oh, jeez. What else can you do? Can you get me something else? You can play box to box? Ish. We're. Or could he just play DM? I don't remember what he's not really my player, right? He's just a guy on my national team. He could do that. Let's just have him play DM, right? And then you could play deep line playmaker. We'll do support. You like it. We want to play you in your most familiar position, and now we have it. Theoretically, if this guy's overlapping, he's got 2 players that are hanging back on his, at least 1.5 players on his side of the pitch. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. I know we're playing attacking. Maybe I should have dropped it. But Dempsey's there. We've had 2 clear-cut chances and a half chance. We have 1 goal to show for it. And then Dempsey, I'm going to have to tell Dempsey, stop that. Like, I think I said that the last time we had an international episode. Devlin. Okay, out in space. Tries to find Parrott. He does. What? He put that on a dime. That's poor defending, but he put it on a dime. Parrott, the doink. We'll take it. We're not going to complain. Look at this. He's all by himself. He's got a guy kind of marked. He's surrounded, and then, I mean, what are you doing? You can't let the attacking player beat you to the ball. Like, come on, lads. Maguire. Troy Parrott. He's like, you should have started me against Hungary. But we're not complaining. We're not complaining. He heads through. Nice, lads. Right. Is there anybody we'd like to get some more experience? Yeah, we're going to take... Maguire is super important, so we're taking him off. We got a 3-goal lead. Shaw's a little more defensive. I guess I could take the overlap off. Well, by the time this goes through, the game's going to be over. Because it didn't pause. We'll take it, though, my friend. We're not gonna, we lost to them 1-0. We'll take a 3-0 at home. You know, people may say we should have played better. We dropped our starting goalkeeper. We cap-tied. We started a cap-tying player in this game. We subbed him out at halftime. So you could argue we should have done it the other way around. But Troy Parrott with a brace. Meredith with his 2nd goal in as many caps. I'm just going to be... hey, let's be happy, boys. We got 9 points. We're top... Yeah, we're top of the group. Yeah, it's the group. Okay, our under 19s have... It must have been a friendly. But we're in Euro qualifying for the under 19s with Iceland and Serbia and Belgium. It's a tough group. Okay, that's why. Okay, so that's why that happened. It showed us this result and immediately showed us, like, in this result, the next group, which is kind of clunky. All right, sir. Doing well. Ward. McGuire's on form with 2 assists and 4 key passes. Thank you. We've already seen the groups. I mean, but we're 21st and 9th. It's not as big of a gap as it once was. All right, my friends. Next time you see us, as we've discussed, we're still 21st. No change. We'll play Valencia and Valencia. And then the next go around with call-ups will probably, like, Adam Ida. We may not call up as many. Like, I might have 1 player we try and cap tie, depending on who's available and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, we currently find ourselves only 2 points clear. So we can't take our foot off the gas, as it were. All right, my friends. If you've enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. We'll see you next time.